Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. Alright. On the day it's being recorded, it is Sunday, March 12th, 2023. Okay, so a lot has happened within the last, well, practically all day. One, there was a new elite raid in Pokemon Go that only a few apparently appeared in my area. For those of you who don't know, the elite raids were supposed to be Pokemon number what was it, 895, which in the national dex, which is Regidrago, which is the dragon type Reggie introduced in Sword and Shield. And how elite raids work is that they appear the day before they're supposed to hatch. So in this case, it was Friday, the 10th, at either 11 a.m., 2 p.m., or 5 p.m. It's because they hatch, well, I guess quote-unquote pop, at either of those times on Saturday. In this case, all the ones that I've seen in my least local area were at 11 a.m. So yeah, that happened. Well, I'm glad you can see, but let's see here. They said that the recommended number of taking it out, like doing the raids. Oh, and yeah, and the raids themselves, like once they pop, they only last for 30 minutes. So, yeah, I had to go to the park closest to the hospital, which, as you know, is where I work now. And, you know, just, you know, do that. Let's see here. Now, they said that you can take it out with, somewhere between, 2 to 5 people, if you have, like, the right counters. In which they said the best counter to use are, both Mega Latios and Latios, which are Dragon Psychic types. Because, you know, Pure Dragon, which is what Regidrago is. It's Pure Dragon, has 3 weaknesses of Dragon, Ice, and Fairy. Yeah, Dragon is weak to itself. Why? I don't know. It's been that way since 1996. Well, 1996 in Japan, but 1999 in outside Japan, so like America and all that shit. So the raids last for 30 minutes. They said it's recommended to have at least 2 to 3 or 2 to 5 people can do it, as long as you have good counters, or just, you know, have a lot of people to take it down quicker. Now, trying to get into the raid itself, it made my game so glitchy. I had to like restart it. Like I had to restart the app like 4 or 5 times, and by the time I restarted it, like the 4th or 5th time, it was like, oh shit, everyone's hopping in, and I'm like, oh, I better hop on this. I mean, I got it, so that's cool. I only used my my Sylveon, and it had It has 144 total HP right now. And by the time the raid was over, it had 6 HP left. And that was the only one I ever used. Everyone else had like, was down to like their first or second, or down to like their second or third Pokemon. So I thought it was pretty cool and, you know, wild that that happened. So yeah, I caught it. It wasn't that good. It was really, really glitchy. But, oh well. It was a 2-star, but I'm lucky enough to have it in my Pokédex, so that's cool. And then, let's see here, what else happened today? The squad kind of, like, hung out. Like, the whole squad, well, not the whole squad, but the vast majority of the squad hung out today. But I decided to go on my walk for, I don't know, an hour. And then pretty much after that it was, and then, you know, they went to, you know, another person in the squad's house. So pretty much we saw, well, not me personally, but everyone else's squad, kind of seen everyone of squad today. So, yeah. Okay, then what happened? And then I took a probably about an hour and a half nap, because I had to get up at like 10:30 for the Regidrago raid that started at 11, because I was going by whichever one everyone in the Pokemon Go group chat was going to first, and they all went to the park by the hospital. And then they did the one at the one church right by the hospital in Veterans Memorial Park. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing another one. As long as I get it, that's all that matters. Now, if I failed to get it, then yeah, I would have done that. But yeah. Alright, what else was there? I feel like there was something else. Oh yeah, I remember. What I literally just got done doing. I went out skating with the squad, which was fun, although I feel like there's a blister on my right foot and it's really bothering. I'm gonna have to inspect it when I get home. Now, for the for, you know, the skate, because it's an adult skate, which is bring your own beer. It goes from 10p to 1A. There was a small group of chicks. There were 3 of them. I mean, 2 of them were kind of cute, but one of them I was kind of watching almost all night. I mean, she was real cute. She had like real tight black pants, real tight white shirt, long blonde hair. Now, I don't know how old she is, but if I had to guess, either in her late 20s, early 30s, or mid to late 30s. I honestly don't know. But bottom line, she was the main chick I was looking at all night. And right before, like, they left and, you know, everyone was getting ready to leave, I was honestly so tempted to go up to her and be like, hey, excuse me, sorry, I didn't want to, like, bother you or anything, but, I want to apologize for kind of checking you out all night. I really wanted to go up to her and say that, but it was it would be weird, I think. I mean, if I see a hot chick somewhere, I'm not going to stop looking at her. I mean, you know. So, yeah. She was like really cute, real hot, real sexy. So, age range of how old she might be, I'm gonna guess probably either like 27 to like 35. I don't know. I mean, she looked like she was drunk, but but goddamn, she was hot. And now the picture of her is kind of engraved in my brain, of like her figure. But sadly, she'll probably be forgotten when I wake up in the morning. So you're probably wondering, why am I out walking? How come I didn't mention that? And where am I going? Well, I'm pretty sure you can tell by the title of this video. And, you know, the time of night. It's leftover Taco Bell time. Now, it's a little awkward tonight because, technically tonight, roughly about, maybe about somewhere between 10-15 minutes ago, at the time this being recorded, daylight savings time began. Yeah, that means we lose an hour of sleep, so, God, I'm not looking forward to that. I mean, because, you know, that's why I reminded myself, like, oh yeah, both my phones, my iPad, both my laptops, and my PC, the times change automatically. But my digital clock, I have to change manually, which I still need to do. Just push it up 1 hour. For my DS's, I had to manually change them, but apparently my 3DS was on permanent, always daylight savings time. Because I guess I changed it to that last year and kind of left it like that. But my other two DS's, I had to manually change that. I wasn't sure if my Switch does it automatically or if I have to manually change it. But I looked at it because it went from 1:59 to 3 in the morning. So I'm like, okay, cool. So it automatically changes. So I'll have to remember that when daylight savings time ends. Okay. So that's pretty much everything of my day. Oh yeah, and then there's something else that's gonna happen today. Well, actually, technically, quote unquote, tonight. Well, I'll just tell you what all I have planned for tomorrow, for Sunday, which is technically the day this being recorded on. because, you know, it's early in the morning on Sunday. Let's see here. I'm going to my mom's for a little bit to do laundry, because I guess she got a new dryer, so that's cool. Because the old dryer, I guess, went out on her, and for quite a few months she had to go to a laundromat to, you know, dry all of her clothes and stuff. And plus, you know, no offense to James and Allison that may or may not be watching this, but I'm sorry guys, but you guys take so long just to do laundry, whether it be someone else's or your own. Like, like, at least, if you're gonna take any amount of time to do laundry, at least put it all in the washer one day. And at least toss them in the dryer that same day. You don't even have to turn on the dryer the day of when you're doing laundry, but I mean, you can if you want, but alright, I would like to apologize about that. I was in the middle of recording that, and at first I'm like, and it just, you know, it just stopped. So in my mind, I'm like, bruh, did my phone just die? And I'm like, wait a minute, no, because it was fully charged when I left for the skating rink. And I'm like, okay, what about my storage? And I'm like, I only used like 50 gigs of storage on my phone. I'm like, there's still a whole nother like 75 gigs left on my phone in terms of like storage. Because I try not to have too many pictures on, you know, my phone. So I have no idea why it did that. Although the best thing I could probably say is that my camera app more than likely probably crashed. So that's probably what happened. But yeah, I'm going over to Mom's tomorrow, probably around 1-ish, or anywhere between noon and 1, so probably like 12:30. And I'm going to, you know, go over there, do laundry, be there for, I don't know, for a couple hours, and probably at least until like 3-ish, maybe. And that gives me some time for me to actually like do some editing for game videos, because I have like 3 or 4 game videos I need to edit. So yeah, that's nice and that's fun. Okay. Oh, another thing that's happening tomorrow, March Madness begins. Well, yeah, Selection Sunday is today at 6 o'clock on CBS. I think CBS always has it every year. Now by the time you see this video, or especially the last part, or I might just combine them all into one video. So either way, however I format it, I'm going to be doing, like, I'm going to talk about March Madness. So, yeah, there's that. Alright, so that's all I have for now. Thanks for watching. And I need to let my Taco Bell friend know that I'm here, because I'm just now approaching, about ready to cross Mark Street in front of Rally's. And, yeah, we'll see you later.